hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me test here. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Great, you can hear me. Now, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know everyone in this live is upset because today is sadly Friday. No one likes Fridays. No one enjoys Fridays, okay? If you like Fridays, you can leave. Thank you for being... Gerald, thank you for that bronze medal. Thank you, I appreciate that. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go on my head and it doesn't cover my chat. Even though I'm technically a gold medal because I'm so amazing, I only allow the bronze medal, okay? You may be... All right, I was late. You know why I was late? Because I was setting up the new honor roll. I finally was able to get it, but the letters aren't sticking. The O will not stick to the board, of course. So I have to go buy more O's. It's ridiculous. It's one thing after another with this honor roll. But anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Why is everyone saying new gifts? There's a new gift. They've added a new gift like every day. Are you kidding me? Give me a second. Hold on. There's no way. There is no way. Let me check this out. Why can't I see a gift? Wait, give me a second. Here we go. Gifts. Let's see here. They added new gifts. Are you kidding me? They added a shell, which definitely looks like it covers my chat. They added a cake, which definitely covers my chat. They added a target, which covers my chat. They added a bird, which I'm sure covers my chat. They added a castle, which covers my chat. Any gift that covers my chat will get you banned from this live. Luckily, I'm going to say, luckily, we've been pretty good lately with that rule, okay? We have not gotten a lot of gifts that go on my head or cover my chat, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you. But now, we're going to go over the rules of this live before we begin, because I'm already seeing rude comments, people calling me old, people calling me stinky. It's not funny. Alex, get out of my live! You are the first person to get banned. I was very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, like that hot air balloon thing, you will get banned. Leave! You're the first person to get banned, Alex, as per usual. I'm glad you find it funny because you're now banned. Thank you. Sylvester, thank you for the torch, and Why Goody, thank you for the high five. See, those are gifts I appreciate because they do not cover my chat and they do not go on my head. It is that simple to be nice to me. Thank you. Now, as per the rules, we're going to read out the rules real quick. They're honestly not that difficult to follow, okay? Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. There are way too many for me to name right now, but I'm going to make it very clear. If you send any gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you from my live, and I will yell at you in front of everyone here. And trust me, you don't want that. I'm the teacher's pet, okay? I am the owner of this live. I have authority here, and trust me, you do not want to get yelled at. So please listen to my rules. Thank you. Let's begin this live. Start leaving some nice comments about school. And please follow my rules. And we'll have a great time. Bear Anderson, thank you for the super chat. Bear says, hi, I love school. I am subscribed. Thank you, Bear. You're going to go on my good student list. I'm so glad you're subscribed. Everyone should subscribe right now. Do it now, subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. Shout out to you, Bear. I appreciate that. I just put you on my good student list. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live. If you leave a rude comment, you go on the bad student list. If you leave a nice comment, you go on my good student list. However, if you send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you get put on the banned student list right down there, and Alex just got added to the banned student list. Okay, thank you. Pebble comments, get a job, Timmy. My name is not Timmy, and I am not going to get a job just because you want me to. You do not get to tell me what to do. I get to tell you what to do. You do not get to tell me what to do. I am the owner of this live. Thank you very much. You can leave. Thank you. William, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, William. William, that $5 green super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. If it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. Get that off my screen, Ivy. You need to leave. You do not cover my screen when the honor roll is out. This thing is important. This thing is sacred. You do not disrespect it. You can leave, Ivy. Thank you, William, for that $5 green super chat. That's the #1 large super chat of the entire live. Get out now! Do you not understand what I am saying? Get the foam finger off my screen. Anyone who sends any type of gifts like that, I will ban you. Slade and Ivy, both of you are banned. You can leave. Slade, Ivy, thank you. As for you, William, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry these rude individuals interrupted you. William said, should I get a job like you? I do not have a job. I am the teacher's pet. I never have had a job, and I never will have a job. Do not come into my live and comment so I'll put you on the good student list because that's not being rude, but do not ever say that I have a job again. I do not have a job. I would rather, I don't know. I would rather do anything on earth than get a job. I want to be in school for the rest of my life, and everyone knows that. Hunter, thank you for the marshmallow high. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go in my head, and it doesn't cover my chat. Thank you. Aston, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Aston. You're going to go in the on. Get the foam finger off my screen. I can't read the comments when you cover them with a gift. Who sent that one? Matthew, you're banned. You can leave my live. We banned 4 people from this live already. This is ridiculous. I want every single one of you finds this funny. If you find this funny, if you find the disrespect funny, I want you out. 7 minutes into the live, and I've had it. Can I continue? Aston, think of the $5 green super chat. Aston says, bro, you're in a booster seat. Say it, don't spray it. You drink from a sippy cup. This is not a sippy cup. This is a... Oh, my God. I'm a cat. Get out of my live. Get that dumb dog off my screen. I can't read the comments when you cover them. I end up sitting here looking like an idiot. No one wants to watch me sit here and look like an idiot. Everyone here wants to see me respond to your comments. Oh my God. You're banned. Get out of my life. Get the foam finger off my screen. I'm a cat. I want you gone. I want anyone who finds that gift funny out of my life. Anyone who finds the gifts funny, anyone who finds them cute, you are kicked out of my life. You are never allowed to come back. This is single-handedly the worst live of the entire year, and we're not even 10 minutes in. Oh my God. I am not breathing like that. I do not act like that reindeer. I am not like that reindeer. You can leave my live. See, I'm not breathing like that. I'm breathing nice and calm. Slade, I want you gone. I can't even get 2 seconds. I can't even speak for 2 seconds. This is harassment. This is cyberbullying. If you send any type of gift like that, that is considered cyberbullying. I'm a cat, you're a cyberbully, and I'm banning your entire family from watching me. I want you to go tell your parents right now that they are not allowed to watch Koi Dog anymore because of you. Leave now. As for you, Aston, I'm not in a booster seat, okay? I can't do a live. I can't do a live if I can't see the comments. I don't spit when I speak. This is not a sippy cup. I am not a baby. I'm a 24-year-old man, so you can leave my live now, Aston. You're on my bad student list. Thank you. Leave. I need to breathe for like 2 seconds. This is ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't even breathe there. I'm out of breath. Like, this live would be so much better if you just listened to my rules. Jason, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. You can leave my live. Don't call people. That's not funny. Layla comments, why are you crashing out? I'll tell you why I'm crashing out. Do you see all those purple gifts down there? Like that one. Get that off my screen. I do not act like that animal. I am not acting like a reindeer. I am not huffing and puffing while I'm live. The only reason why I look upset is because you are cyberbullying me. These gifts that cover my chat and go on my head are a form of cyberbullying. I am live to talk about school. So yeah, I'm gonna crash out when I can't read the comments because they're being covered. What am I supposed to do when every comment is covered by a stupid reindeer? Or a foam finger, like... It's not funny. It's disrespect. Cherry says crashing out over a dumb gift. Yeah, it is a dumb gift, and it's a valid crash out, okay? It's not my fault. Thank you. Lyndon, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lyndon. Lyndon says, finally a nice comment. Thank you, Lyndon. Eugene, thank you for the torch. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go in my head and it doesn't cover my chat. Lyndon says, upset about the weekend. We need to get rid of them. I will be doing homework over the weekend to keep me busy. Hope you had a good day. Thank you, Lyndon. I had an okay day. I always have bad days on Fridays because we have the weekend and there's no school on the weekend, so obviously I'm a little sad. But I had a great day at school. Thank you, Lyndon. You're on my good student list. Thank you, Lyndon. Ooh. What just happened? Someone here lagged my live. This is why I said very specifically, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. They lag out the entire live. I can't do the live when you do this. It crashes the whole thing. Gavin, thank you for the membership. Thank you, Gavin. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to you. You're going to go on my good student list. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. After this live, if you're a member, by the way, after this live, be sure to keep an eye on my page. I'm going to post a poll. I have a question for you about a future video idea, so be sure to be there. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Big Mayo Nation, thank you for the $20 orange. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Big Mayo. I remember you from like a night or two ago. Thank you, Big Mayo. I appreciate that so much. Don't worry, your name's going to go in the honor roll. I don't know if you were here, but I bought the honor roll, but the letters for the honor roll are not sticking, so I have to buy glue or something, so it'll be ready tomorrow. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. If it stays away for the whole live, their name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is with me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's them, so they're going to go on this thing. So thank you so much, Big Mayo, for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 large of the whole live. Thank you. Big Mayo says, Koi Dog rules, the bad kid drools. Thank you. The bad kids do drool. I rule. If you don't like school, then you drool, and you can leave my live. You are not welcome in this live if you don't like school. In here, we discuss school. All 400 people in here love school with all of their heart, okay? And if you don't like school, you can leave. Now! Thank you, Big Mayo. You're going on my super good student list. Thank you for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the entire live. Thank you. That is crazy. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to them. Thank you. Lyndon, thank you for the super chat. Lyndon says, also stop sending bad gifts, everyone. Thank you, Lyndon. Thank you. There is no reason for anyone to come into my live and send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. They're a form of cyberbullying, and they ruin the entire live. Thank you for respecting me. I appreciate that. Aston, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Aston. Aston, I don't drink from a sippy cup. I don't look like anyone. And school does not suck. Why are you sending a large super chat that appears on my screen down below just to say something rude like that? That is not funny. That is frankly really disrespectful. And I want you out of my live if you're going to act like that. No one wants you here if you're going to talk to me like that in my live. Thank you. I mean, I can't believe a live crashed again. That just destroyed all momentum we had. Whatever. Thank you, I appreciate. Make sure you subscribe, by the way, if you're new here. We are 150 subscribers away from 912,000 subscribers. So be sure to subscribe right now. That is crazy. Thank you. So who just said, calm down, Unk? Someone said, calm down, Unk. TJ Reposts commented, calm down, Unk. Do I look like Unk? No. I am 24 years old. I am the furthest thing from Unk. I'm not even an uncle, okay? So you can leave my live. Thank you very much. Mad Best, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Mad Best. Mad Best commented, would you roast Pepsi God? And also Lee Joe 86 made a YouTube channel called the Anti-Koi Dog channel. No. They can leave my live now. There is no such thing as an anti-Koi Dog channel. I am the best person ever, and everyone in here knows that. There is no one better or more amazing than me. Thank you, Mad Best. You're going on my good... My pen died. Unbelievable. And my pen just died. There is no one better than me. I'm the most amazing person ever. I dare you to find one person smarter than me. And I don't need to roast anyone because they already know that I am better than them. And I will always be better than them, okay? Because I am the best student to ever exist. There we go. It finally worked again. Mad Best, you're on my good student list. Thank you so much for that insane $10 super chat. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Amanda, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, that is very rude. You should tell him to stop. Thank you, Amanda. Don't worry. I'm telling everyone in here who's rude to me to shut up. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate that, Amanda. You're going to go on my good student list. There's no reason for anyone to be in here if they're going to be rude to me. None at all, okay? So thank you, I appreciate that. Now, am I lagging? Tell me yes or no, am I lagging? Let's see, am I lagging? Because on my screen, I look a little weird. Ever since my live crashed, it looks a little off on my end. Gavin, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Gavin, and thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Gavin says, I love school. Thank you. You should love school. There's nothing more amazing than school. If you don't like school, get out of my live. I knew I made a good call putting you on my good student list, Gavin. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for treating me with respect. Thank you for being kind to me. There is no reason for you to be here if you're going to be rude to me. So thank you, Gavin. Shout out to you. Jason Ramos just commented, I hate school. I hate your opinion and you can leave my live. BJ, thank you for the super chat. I got nervous there, Anna. Thank you for that torch. I appreciate that. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go on my head and it doesn't go on my chat. Thank you so much. BJ says skippity toilet. No. Skippity toilet is a meme and memes are not allowed in my live. Get out. Gavin, thank you for that $5 green super chat again, Gavin. Thank you. That's the third largest one of the whole live. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Gavin. Thank you for not joining my live and harassing me like all of these people do. Thank you for not being rude. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's why you're on my good student list, Gavin. I'm so proud of you. Chig, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Chig. Chig says, remember me, boy, you look like an Oompa Loompa. How do I look like an Oompa Loompa? I am not orange. Do I have green hair? No. You can leave my live now. You do not get to join my live and call me names. That is not funny. That is disrespectful, and I want you out of my live. Shig, you're on my bad student list. I want you out of this live. You can leave. Thank you. Bye. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Lily says, you're lagging because I'm lagging. I'm sorry to hear that, Lily. It looks like I'm good now. People told me I'm not lagging, so it might just be you. Am I lagging? Comment yes or no right now. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lily, for that super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Amanda, thank you for becoming a member. And Amanda, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Amanda. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you. Amanda says, bro, the guy that said you look like Oompa Loompa, you should ban him, bro. You know what? I will ban him. I do not look like an Oompa Loompa. You can leave my live now if you think I do. Shake your band. You can leave my live now. I don't care. You're gone. Get out of my live now. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the second largest super chat of the entire live, the $10 yellow one. That is insane. Thank you. Aston, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Aston. Aston says, Google what Jeffy looks like because you look like him. You are over 2,000 years old. I am not over 2,000 years old. I do not look like Megamind. You are not going to join my live and disrespect me like that. That is not funny. That is obnoxious. And I want you gone. Aston, you're banned. You see that? I'm banning people left and right. So I suggest everyone in here starts to treat me with respect. Shut up. Thank you, Aston. I appreciate that. You can leave, though. Don't talk to me like that. Allie, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Allie. Allie says nerd. Okay, that's kind of rude. Why are you joining my live leaving comments like that? Why would you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below just to say something like that? That's going to stay on my screen for multiple minutes now. You can leave. Don't call me names. That is disrespectful. That is not funny. Thank you. Well, Gavin, wow. Gavin, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Gavin. That $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi, or not your name alone, your name and Big Mayo's name. Both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll because both of you sent a $20 orange super chat that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and this honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. So thank you, I appreciate that. You're both going on there. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Gavin says, don't worry about people, they are mean. Yes, they are mean. You should not be in my live if you're going to be mean to me. I am the nicest person ever. There is no one nicer than me. So if you're going to join my live and be rude and disrespectful, you can go. Bye. Gavin, I just put you on my super good student list. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. And thank you even more for not being rude. I appreciate that so much. It's so easy to be nice to me. Louie, thank you for the bronze medal. Thank you. I appreciate that gift a lot. You know why? Get that off my screen, BJ. That is why I appreciate the bronze medal. Because it doesn't go on my head and it does not cover my chat like that stupid foam finger just did. Who sent that foam finger? BJ did? Yeah, BJ, you're banned. You can leave my live. I was very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will yell at you, berate you, and then ban you from my live. Those gifts are a form of cyberbullying. I can't read the comments with those gifts on my screen. Amanda, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when the live keeps crashing? I don't even know why it's crashing. I don't even know why it's crashing. It's just doing this. For like the past month now, the live has just been crashing right in the middle. No one even sent I thought before it was because someone sent a gift that covered my chat. Because sometimes when someone sends a big gift, it crashes the entire live. But this time, I don't know what it was. I don't have bad reception. I have perfect Wi-Fi right now. There is genuinely no reason for the live to crash. I'm bringing this up with YouTube. I'm bringing this up. Get that off my screen now, Alex. I am done. I am not dealing with this. I am not dealing with this. Get that off my screen. I'm going to have a breakdown. Leave my live now. I'm genuinely going to lose my mind. I'm actually annoyed. Get out of my live. I'm not annoyed at you. I'm annoyed at YouTube. I'm really annoyed at that. Twice now the live crashed. There is no reason for the live to be crashing like that. Absolutely none. I have perfect Wi-Fi. There is not... It's ridiculous, okay? New Mexico, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a very good student. That is crazy. Thank you for the membership. I'm going to put you on my good student list in Mexico. Thank you for being here. I remember you. New Mexico's an OG, by the way, so thank you, New Mexico, for being an OG. I appreciate that. If you're new here, subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 50 subscribers away from 912,000 subscribers, so subscribe right now. It seems like whenever the live starts to pop off, YouTube crashes, so get ready for another crash. Ridiculous. Well, Amanda, wow. Amanda, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Amanda, that $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, you, Gavin, and Big Mayo, all three of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's all three of you, so all three of you are going to go on here, and I just bought a new poster board. So you are going to go on. You're going to be one of the first names on the new honor roll. Look at how much bigger. I'm still going to keep this one. Don't you worry. But look at how much bigger this one is. You see how much bigger this is? Look at that. So much bigger. I'm excited to fill it out with names. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Thank you. Amanda says, bro, I'm nice, so I'm going to give this to you. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to you. Thank you for not harassing me or cyberbullying me with those gifts. This might be the most annoyed I have ever been in a live in a very long time. I am actually annoyed. Not at you, not at the viewers. I'm not annoyed at you. I'm annoyed in general. I'm not going to say what. YPG says you should go back live on TikTok. See, I would, but they're even worse about it. They take my lives down all the time. At least on YouTube, they don't take it down. I like YouTube because of that. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you. But they got to fix their app. Anyways, we're going over the rules of this live again because I'm seeing a lot of rude comments, okay? But first, Bushy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Bushy. I am going to have a good day, so thank you. I appreciate that. Now, we're going over the rules of my live because I am seeing a lot of rude and disrespectful comments, and frankly, I'm not going to tolerate it. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any kind of rude comment about school here. Rule number 2 of my live. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live. If you send a large super chat that appears... if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my life, the most important one that not many people know to follow tonight, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. Okay? The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. So when they're covered, I can't do a live. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gifts like that. So thank you, Jerron, for the bronze medal. That is what I appreciate because the gold medal, the silver medal, those gifts cover my screen. And that is not tolerated. That's a form of cyberbullying. Thank you, Bushy. Thank you for the torch. I appreciate that as well. All we have to do, not we, you. All you have to do is follow 4 simple rules because I follow all of them. I am never rude to myself in my life. I am never rude to anyone in my lives, okay? So you can shut up. You can leave my life. Vicky just commented, crybaby, ha, 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 ha. How on earth am I a crybaby? You're a crybaby. You can leave my life. You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm the one who gets to talk to you like that. That is so disrespectful. I want you out of... You can shut up. I want you out of my live. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Lily says, I had a bad day. There was drama. I was crying. Lily, I am so sorry to hear that. That is horrible. I hate that. I hope you're doing a little better now that you're home from school. But if there's drama in your school, you should go tell your teacher because there should not be drama. School is for learning. It's for education. It is not for drama. So thank you. I appreciate that. See, I've calmed down now. I'm nice and calm. I'm going to try to not yell, but no promises because I can't control my anger when people harass me, okay? It is not Jamal. Thank you for the bronze medal. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go on my head and it doesn't cover my chat like the silver and the gold medal. That's what I'm talking. I totally forgot what it was called. For some reason, I don't know why YouTube did it. The silver and gold medal cover my chat, but the bronze medal doesn't. It's like they want me to get harassed. BJ, thank you for the super chat. BJ says 6'7". You're so funny. You're so funny. You commented 6'7" on Koi Dogs Live. Oh, ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. Look at BJ. BJ commented 6'7". Get out! Out! Now! Bushy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Bushy says, here you go, bro. Get some new school supplies or something. Maybe a nice pack of pencils or a pencil sharpener. Thank you so much for that $5 green super chat, Bushy. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is crazy. Thank you, Bushy. You know what? I did buy some supplies today. I bought supplies to make the new honor roll. So, thank you. I appreciate it. You may be wondering, why does it only say H and an N? Because the letters don't stick to the thing. Look, I'll show you. Ready? You see this? Oh, I bought this, right? This was $3. Ready? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to have an honor roll when it won't stick to the board? It's ridiculous. I tried to be fancy and buy some nice little, jeweled letters. But no, apparently those ones don't stick. Thank you, Bushy, for that $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. I'm just annoyed in general tonight, so thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Amanda, thank you so much. Jeez, Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. Thank you, Amanda, for another $20 orange super chat. Amanda, that $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending the live in like 5 or 10 minutes, your name and Gavin and Big Mayo, all 3 of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat the entire live, and it's all 3 of you. So thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest super chat the entire live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to all of you. I had a burp in my mouth. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for being here. And shout out specifically to Amanda. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Subscribe to Amanda. Thank you for that insane $20 orange super chat. The #1 largest one of the entire live. Make sure you subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 9 subscribers away from 912,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you. Spencer says, go get beauty sleep. You need it. Why do I need it? Am I not energetic enough? You would think that I'm energetic. Do I not look energetic enough? I would say I'm very energetic right now. YPG comments, hey Tyler, what's better, pencil or pen? Obviously a pencil, okay? Because you can use a pencil for tests and quizzes and everything, really. So thank you, I appreciate that. Now, since I'm ending the live in like 5 or 10 minutes, we are going over the rules of my live one final time. Rule #1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any kind of rude comment about school here. Rule #2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule #3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you're required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule #4 of my live, the most important one, if you send, no, not if, yeah, no, what is rule #4? I'm so angry and annoyed, I'm drawing a blank. I can't believe this. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you and yell at you in front of everyone. That includes, but is not limited to, the gold medal, the silver medal, the football, the ski thing, the winter heart, the cat ears. I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. I don't care if it's almost Valentine's Day. No. They are considered cyberbullying. Someone just commented, calm down, Grandpa. Who just commented, calm down, Grandpa? Who said that? Of course, Accord commented that. Accord, you're kicked out of my live. I want you gone. Bye-bye, Accord. You can leave. You're on the bad student list. I am not Grandpa, and I do not need to calm down. I am 24 years old. That is not old. That is extremely young. Thank you. Glitch, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Glitch. Glitch says, school is... They said school is prison 6-7. Like, school is not prison! Enough! School and prison don't even share any of the same letters. How can they be the same thing? It's not funny. I got an itch in my eye. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny to harass me. Arturo, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Arturo. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you. Amanda, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, bro, anytime somebody says that, ban them forever. Yeah, I do. I tell people point blank that they are banned for the rest of their lives, and they ignore me sometimes. Could you believe that? Some people are banned, and they choose to ignore me. It's so insulting. I am the owner of this live. When I say you are banned, you are banned. it's absurd. It's ridiculous. Someone just said, be quiet. Isaiah said, be quiet. You don't get to tell me to be quiet in my own live. I am the owner of this live. I can say and do whatever I want, buddy. You're the one who can be quiet. You can shut your mouth, okay? Not me. Get out. Arturo, wow. Arturo, thank you so much. That insane $20 orange super chat. Arturo, that $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, you, Amanda, Gavin, and Big Mayo, all 4 of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's all 4 of you. So thank you so much to all 4 of you. All 4 of you will go on here. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you. That is crazy. Arturo, shout out to you. Thank you. Arturo says, I subscribed. Arturo, with your subscription, we've just hit 912,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Be sure you subscribe right now. That is crazy. Thank you, Arturo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just thank you so much. And thank you especially for not being rude. You have no idea how many rude people join my live. Kyle, thank you for the super chat. I'm so glad you love school, Kyle. You're going to go on my good student list. In case you're new here, I keep track of what you say in this live. If you leave a nice comment, you go on my good student list, which I just put you on. If you leave a bad comment, you go on the bad student list. And if you send a gift, that goes on my header, covers my chat, like the cat ears, the gold medal, any of those, you get on the banned student list. And trust me, you do not want to get banned from my live. Okay? Thank you. Amanda, wow. Amanda, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. But for 015, thank you for that torch. I appreciate that so much because that torch does not go on my head or cover my chat. Thank you for not harassing me. Thank you for following my rules. Amanda says, I love your videos. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Amanda. That is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is wild. We're going to have 4 people on the honor roll. Thank you so much to all 4 of you for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is nuts. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you love my videos. I am so glad I'm entertaining you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm glad I'm entertaining you. I love it. So I'm very glad you like it. Amanda, thank you for the torch. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm hopeful more videos are going to come soon. I've been, what's the word? What word am I looking for? I've been tinkering around. I've been throwing around the idea of doing long form videos. So, you know, I'm going to ask everyone a question right now while I'm close to ending the live. So I want to make a long form video, like a 10 to 15 minute long video. And I'm thinking for the first video, I'm thinking of doing something like the teacher's pet takes an IQ test, where I take an IQ test, like the entire test. You can watch the video, watch me take the test, watch my reaction to every question, watch my answers. You can play it along with me. And then at the end, you see my IQ. Would that be something you're interested in? Yes or no? It's just a little 10, 15 minute long video. It's something to add to my lives and what I do. It's not like I'd stop doing lives, but I think it'd be fun to add to the channel. So, TKC, before it goes away, thank you so much for that insane $5 green super chat. TKC says, Koi Dog is not Unk, not a groundhog. Do not bully or harass Koi Dog. Thank you. Thank you, TKC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. You should not harass me. Thank you. You're on the good student list. Thank you so much. Could you comment yes or no again? I missed it. I wanted to make sure it didn't go away. So would you watch that video if I made a teacher's pet takes an IQ test video that's like 20 minutes long or something? Would you watch it? Because as long as some people are interested in it, I'll make it. If everyone's like, no, I won't do it. But it seems like a lot of people are saying yes. So I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll try and post it before next week, because I don't know where to start. I've never done a long form video before, so I got to figure it all out, but I think it could be entertaining. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end the live. I think we've reached a natural stopping point, so I want to shout out. Oh, wait, first, thank you, Money, for the super chat. Thank you, Money. I appreciate that. Money says, honor roll student here and says school rules. Thank you. Always follow the school rules. There is no reason for you to ever not follow the school rules. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Now, Amanda, think of that torch. Raise, I'm ending the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. William, think of the super chat. William says, I want weekends to be school days. Don't we all, William? I wish that too. I wish the weekend would be a school day. I wish we had school 7 days a week. I really wish we did. There is no reason to only have school for 5 days a week for 8 hours a day. We need school for 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Thank you for not harassing me. See how simple it is to join my live and not be rude? It is that simple. Thank you. Now, this live is over. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'll make that, as long as everyone's interested in it, I'll make that long form video. I'll make a video called The Teacher's Pet Does an IQ Test. It'll be exclusive to my YouTube channel. It'll be like 10, 15 minutes long. I think it could be entertaining, just something to post for fun. Because I've been looking at my channel for a while. I've been doing a lot of lives, a lot of shorts, but I have barely posted any long videos. And the long videos I posted were just my normal videos that are 1 minute and 9 seconds. I want to post something, not members only, YPG, not members only. Public, for everyone, to make that very clear. It'll be for everyone, because it's going to take a lot of time, too. It's like, if it's going to be a 15, 20-minute long video, it's probably going to take me a while to film it, edit it. I am not going to make that behind a paywall. No way. That is for everyone. So, and yeah, if you have any ideas for, like, future videos, please let me know. Like I'm looking into doing long form videos now, in addition to what I'm doing now, because I think it could be very entertaining. I think it could be great. I think if it goes well, it could be very entertaining. So I have to look into all that. But if you have any ideas, like right now, I have a few, like doing like a tier list or something of various school rules and stuff. What else? I had a few ideas. I'm totally forgetting them now. Like, oh yeah, taking like a mathematics test. Taking a bunch of tests. I think that could be entertaining. Answering questions, like stuff like that in character. It would be in character too. So I think it's more fun to do this stuff in character. Money, think of the super chat, Money. I am not a furry. No hate to furries, but I am not one. Thank you. And Daily Girl, thank you for the torch. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that now because it seems like everyone's into that idea. So I think it could be a lot of fun, because I've only ever posted 1 minute long videos as the teacher's pet. So I think it could be very entertaining to post like a 20-minute long video of me taking an IQ test as the teacher's pet. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night. Anyways, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm just yapping at this point. Anyway, shout out to Big Mayo, Gavin, Amanda, and Arturo. All 4 of them sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And since the live is over, all 4 of them are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And it's going to be all 4 of them. So thank you. All 4 of you are going to go on here. Shout out to all 4 of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that insane $20 orange super chat. So yeah, I'm done. Have a great night. I will be live tomorrow night at the exact same time. If you're new here, subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Do it now. And yeah, I'm excited to make these long videos. I think they'd be very interesting because I don't know. I think they'd be easy to make too because it's so similar to what I'm doing right now. All I'd have to do is angle my camera up a little higher and record my screen. And yeah, I'd have to put my camera like this, I think, for long form. I don't know, though. But yeah, anyways, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I'm yapping. Good night. See you tomorrow night. Please join tomorrow. I'd appreciate that so much if you did. If you're a good student, please join. If you're a bad student, please don't ever join my lives. Thank you. Good night.